what it really do again. Welcome back to the channel. As always, you better be having a good day. Shit. Now with that being said, for you guys today, listen, I have my glasses. I was putting off making this video because I couldn't see. I didn't just want to blab about stuff and teach you how to play a deck when I couldn't even see the deck, right? So with that being said, we're lit now because I do have these. So I'm going to teach you some combos. And then after I teach you some combos, we're going to go into some live gameplay so you guys see me play the deck. So with that being said, if you guys enjoy the content, if you learn something new, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I would greatly appreciate it. So to me, this is one of the best road decks that is out right now. Extremely fun. I really enjoy playing this. So with that being said, let's get into them combos. Alright gang, so we're just gonna start off with your bread and butter combo, which is your Vala and your Love TR, right? You can have it like a one card combo with your Love TR within itself, but the Vala is better, right? So you're gonna activate the Vala. You're gonna send the Love TR to the graveyard. Special summon your Vala. Activate her effect. You're going to bring the Love TR back onto the field. Activate the Love TR's effect, right? You're going to tribute himself. You're going to get yourself a Myrtle. Myrtle is going to activate her effect, which is going to get you your field spell. Get him out here. You're going to set down your field spell, no problem, right? And with 2 level 9 monsters, you're going to go in your level TA. Set it down right here. And you could leave the board like this, but because you do have another Love TR, I'm just gonna show you this. You could summon this thing and leave it there, right? Now the reason why that's actually really nice and fine is because now all of you get an attack boost because of that thing. And then you could activate this thing's effect right here, right? You special summon your heart. That's going to trigger the tokens. 1, 2, 3. Your tokens are way bigger now. They got 1,000 attack boost, right? But the good thing about this is that when they start activating stuff or anything in particular, right? Well, alright. Computer don't want to do things. But what you could do here is strategically, whenever they set something down, let's say they show you a branded fusion or a brand or anything about any deck, you could activate this thing's effect. You contribute one of these tokens, right? And then basically you could special summon any one of these. Now this is basically a Solemn Judgment, which is really nice, right? Then this right here, this is a banisher card on the field. So because of this, I'm just gonna grab this one, right? Set it down right here. And it's the end phase. So for example, what I could do is again activate this thing's effect, get rid of a token, get rid of him. And we're gonna banish any card on the field, right? Let's just say banish that thing. Then we could activate this thing's effect, get it out of here, get this thing up here, activate that thing's effect, get that out of there. It's yours. Then you could activate that thing's effect again, getting rid of a card. We're both gonna draw a card, give him whatever. I don't need the evenly, give it to him. Now we get a huge attack boost. And then I can activate this. They gotta send a monster from the hand to the graveyard. Now that's not always going to be a good effect, because you know a lot of the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of the decks, they do want to send cards into the graveyard, so be careful with that. And then this thing right here, follow up once again. You have your Vala in there once again, which is nuts. So with that being said, let's get into the next portion of the video. Alright gang, now this is like a little bit more kind of advanced kind of combo, a little bit, not anything crazy. And it's basically when you have the Diviner of Herald and you have the World Legacy Monstrosity, you could basically make a decent board. Now we also do have a Kaiju Curse and our Utgarda, but we're not gonna do anything with that right now. So what we'll do is normal summon the Diviner, activate Diviner, right? And we basically have to make Diviner a level 9. So you will send your Trickstar Band. It doesn't have to be this card specifically. Any level 7 that you can send from your deck or your extra deck to the graveyard will do. Again, all you have to do is make her a level 9, right? Then you're going to activate your World Legacy Monstrosity. You're gonna go for the second effect, target her, and then you get to bring yourself 2 level other level 9 monsters. Basically, it's just he'll say it right here. See, activate one of these effects. Target 1 level 9 monster you control. Special summon from your deck 2 level 9 monsters, each with different original types and attributes from that face-up target monster. And then basically they can't attack, but you're gonna use them, so it doesn't really matter. So for example, we'll just pick these 2 right here. Now we have 3 level 9s on the field. So you know, I'm gonna show you a little bit of extension, because for example right here what you'll do is you're gonna go into your level 10, right, with these 2 level 9s right here. Decide yes, set that down. Now this would be what you would end up with, generally speaking, right? But because we do have this thing, I'm going to activate its effect. But basically, we're gonna pretend that we don't even have this in the hand. We're just gonna send a diviner down there, and then we're gonna draw 2 cards. Fortunately for you, you did draw your Vala, so I don't want to confuse you, but since you did draw your Vala, you can activate your Vala, right? And you can send this to the graveyard. So you have another Generaider monster, and you will special summon her, and this will give you another level 9 on the field, right? Which is the level 9 that you sent to the graveyard. So now with this, you have an extra amount of play. This thing is glowing because it's a banish. You could banish any card on the field right now by tributing this thing and any one of your Generator monster, or this thing and another rock monster. So what, for example, right here, you could either hand rip your opponent, or you could basically get in another negate, which I would go for the Sacred Tree Beast. And your board just got exponentially better, right? Set that down right there. Call by the Grave. Now this got more advanced because of the Kajukuri, right? Because this thing. So now you have a negate, and you have the double Sucko plus a Call by the Grave and a Maxi. Now let's go into something a different combo, because that one was more a little situational, but I still wanted to show it to you so you could see what you could do, right? So let's go into the next one. Alright gang, so this is more like a kind of like bread and butter combo. So for example, when you have a Diviner, you have a Vala, and you have any other level 9, this is the greatest level 9 that you could have with the Vala, because you're gonna get more resources out of it in a sense. So for example, what I'll do here is activate the Vala, right? I'm going to send the Myrtle to the graveyard. You will special summon the Vala, of course, activating her effect, which will allow you to bring the Myrtle back onto the field. Myrtle is going to activate to get yourself a field spell. You can get yourself this thing if you don't have the Diviner as well, which will get you another level 9, right? But it's not necessary. What I will say here is get your Generator field spell. You can set it down, it doesn't really matter. And from here, I would say send a Diviner, well, normal summon it, activating its effect, right? And here, what I would recommend is sending the Trias to the graveyard. The Trias is going to activate its effect from the graveyard, and you're basically just going to tribute the Diviner, right? Decide yes. Bring that thing onto the field. You're going to activate the Diviner's effect, and that will allow you to bring, you have 2 options, right? You could either get a Concentrated Light, which basically says neither player can normal or special summon dark monsters, or declare an attack with a dark monster. This card cannot be destroyed by battle with a dark monster. Also, you take no battle damage from that battle, right? So you could do that, play a little bit Flogatey, but what I'll say to do is get your DD Sprite, which is your level 1 tuner, right? Special summon it, and now you have a Baron de la Fleur, right? Bring it out here. Set it down right there. And now the reason why I decided to show it to you in that order is because if they had a negate of some sort and they kept holding it off, then now you don't have to worry about it, right? And then with your 2 level 9 monsters, you're just going to go into your level 10. If you want to be crazy, you can go into this thing and basically have 2 negates, but no, you're going to go into your level 10. And you're going to set it down up here. Do not set it down anywhere down here. It has to be in one of your link zones. Set it down right there. And I'm just gonna show you some craziness, bro. You see, we have a double suck up, we have a Omni negate, and we're basically gonna have another Omni negate, bro. It just takes, the shipping takes a little longer. Right here is here. You're going to activate, whenever they draw a card, you're going to activate your field spell, right? And what you would like to do is, where is it? You could bring this thing onto the field, but nah. So what you'll do is, specifically, I would say bring the heart. Set him in the corner. It doesn't really matter where you set him actually, but that's going to trigger your field spell, and this is the reason why I told you to set this thing up here, because you need the space for your tokens. The more tokens you have, the better, so you could tribute more things, right? I mean, you only need 2 technically, but you never know. So this is a Omni. Look, computer don't even want to play the game, man. Computer, what's going on, computer? Alright, so for example, this is going to glow, and basically if you haven't used your tokens, they're just gonna get popped. But for example, just to show you, for the sake of showing you, I'm going to activate this thing's effect, send it to the yard. See, right here we could negate this, or we can negate it with the Baron the Floor. Just don't do it, right? And here you're gonna bring your German card. One of you taught me how to pronounce this and I completely forgot, but anyways, you're gonna bring it up here, right? You're going to activate this effect, and basically you could suck up anything from the graveyard, field, except for the hand, right? So for example, like right here, I could, let's just go for the 2 back row, right? Just suck up both of the back rows if you want to. You could activate this thing's second effect as well right after that, which is basically an attack boost. You could get rid of this. Basically, we both draw a card. You gotta give him a card to suck up, right? Doesn't really matter. And that's all you roll. And because also what you'll do is, because you did activate that, that's going to trigger this thing's effect, and your opponent has to get rid of a monster from their hand right now. Get it out of there. Sorry about that, bro. I had to sneeze. And then yeah, your field spell is gonna pop off, getting rid of the things, right? So that is one of the greatest boards that you can make with this deck. If you had the Ash Blossom, that would have been another negate. If you had some Imprint, it would have been great. You could always activate this thing's effect once again. But yeah, we're gonna leave it right there. There's no point in doing anything else, right? So with that being said, let's go into some live gameplays or another combo. I don't know how I'll do the order, so whatever we're getting into, let's get into that. Alright gang, here's a different little combo that you can learn when you have a Diviner and when you have a Trias in the hand. So what you'll do is, it's the same reason why I have the Foolish Burial Goods in here. It's the same reason why Diviner works as well. So for example, what you'll do is normal summon her, activate her effect, and what you'll do is you're going to send a Vala to the graveyard. Now when you do this, you have to make sure that you have a resonated monster in the hand as well, right? So you send the Vala down there, and because you do have a resonated monster, she's going to start glowing. Now the part of the combo where I told you, if you have this thing, is that you could activate this thing's effect right now, tribute her, special summon this, you're going to activate the Diviner, and you're basically just going to go into your Baron the Floor, or again you could bring the Concentrated Light, right? Baron the Floor. This is just so basically you don't have to worry about Nibiru or any other shenanigans that's going to be happening while you continue doing your combo, right? So now I'm going to activate my Vala. Now this is very dependent on which one of the 2 you want to use or not. So for example, I just send this one to the graveyard, right? You're going to special summon your Vala, activate the Vala's effect, and you will bring, if you have another one in the hand, you can do this, but just bring the one from the graveyard. If it's a light monster and you're scared of being bistulated, then you could just bring the one from the hand. But yeah, we'll just get it from the graveyard. They can't even bistule that thing, if I'm not mistaken. They have to do it before you bring it out or activate that thing's effect, right? So then both of those level 9s is the same thing I showed you earlier. You're going to go into your level TN, set it down up here, and you set down whatever trap that you have. Now you don't have your field spell, so it won't be as crazy as the other board. I don't know if as the other board, but it is like, it's still good. You have a double suck up, infinite impermanence, and a Baron the Floor. So let's get into some more shenanigans. Alright gang, so I actually managed to get an extremely cracked hand, And this is the last combo I'm gonna show you, because this right here would legitimately is gonna show you a bunch of shenanigans that you can do. So for example, we could do the same thing that we were doing before with the Vala, but what I'm going to do is basically activate the Kaijukuri, right? Since we do have the Vala, we're going to send the Vala to the graveyard. That way we could draw 2 cards. And we actually draw into the Lob TR, which is actually really good. But what I'll do here is normal summon the Diviner, right? Activate Diviner. We're just gonna make the Baron the floor right away. Yep, send this to the graveyard. Activate its effect. Set that down right there. Activate the Diviner. Bring your DD Sprite onto the field. And also what you could do right off the bat, right from here, is legitimately you can activate this thing's effect. Now, this is what you need to know, what each one of your generated cards does and their attributes and stuff like that. It's not completely necessary. But for example, what you could do, what I'm going to do is, she's a light monster. So see, for example, I need my field spell right here, right? So this is how I would think about it. I cannot target this level 9 monster. So I'm going to basically just make the Baron the floor. Then from here, the smartest things to do is, yes, activate the Vala now. And then you're going to send, we do have this thing right here, but since we do have the Lob TR now, it's better for you to send the Lob TR to the graveyard. You're going to summon her, activate her effect, and you're going to bring the Lob TR back onto the field. And then here, instead of search, this is why, let's say you didn't even have this. You didn't even have this. This actually is really good showcase of how to make a combo. If you didn't have this and this is what you do, you could search out your Myrtle 2 different ways. You could search it out with this thing now by targeting this thing, or you could activate this effect and do it that way. So what I'll do is, for the sake of it, yeah, for the sake of showing you, and just maybe you didn't have this, I'm gonna activate this thing's effect, right? I'm gonna tribute itself, and I'm gonna get my Myrtle onto the field. Myrtle's going to activate, and this is how you're going to search out your field spell. You could activate your field spell right now, it's not a problem. And then here you can activate your World Legacy Monstrosity. Now the reason why I'm not going to target her, I'm going to target the Vala, is because Vala is a fire monster. So when you target the Vala, it gives you more options to special summon with your level 9s. So again, you're going to get your level, you're going to pick the second effect, target the Vala, and look at all the options that we have. With this one, we've only would have had 3 options. So for example, right here, what I'll do is, since it doesn't really matter, I'll bring the Hala and the Nindog onto the field. So what you'll do from here is to not activate that effect. It's not necessary. You're going to basically, you can hand rip your opponent. So we'll do this. Alright, look, before I even, I'm sorry if I'm pausing, it's just I want to explain to you everything and teach you different things. So here, you could go into 2 different boards, right? You could go into your level Tian with 2 level 9 monsters, put it up here, right? And then from there, you could go into your Sacred Tree Beast and have another negate. So that will give you Baron the floor, whatever you have in the hand. It will give you your level Tian and a negate, and also another negate, another Omni negate with a Hara. Or what you could do here is hand rip your opponent twice, and then you could, I wish I could show you this twice, bro. You know what? I think this board is better. Look, this is what we'll do. We're gonna get this right here. This side. Set this down up here, right? And then with both of these right here, we're going to make a Sacred Tree Beast. Put them right here. And then this board alone, this right here alone is nuts. So this is a negate, Omni negate, double suck up, and in the end of your turn, when they draw a card, well, in the beginning of the turn when they draw a card, you can activate this thing's effect, and you basically special summon your heart. which is gonna trigger your field spell, and now you get 2 tokens onto the field. And now you have 3 negates and a suck up. Oh my goodness, bro. This board is already nuts. It was already nuts. This is just extra nuts. Look. Negate it. Who cares, right? Just negate it. I'm just doing this to show you. Pop. Come on, do more things, computer. Look, right here. Negate it. Do this. Do that. Gone. Now, right now, this thing is basically just a monster negate, just so you know. It mainly... Okay, computer don't even want to do more things. Suck it up. Just suck it up, bro. Get it up here. Activate that. Give me that. It belongs to me. It was always mine. And you could activate this effect again. Right here, right? You're going to get rid of whatever. And then basically, you see, it's a monster negate right now because it doesn't have a spell in it. But yeah, we're gonna give this thing materials, though no one cares. And then it's gonna trigger this thing's effect. And basically, now they have to get rid of a monster from the hand as well. Nuts, bro. Now that is a cracked hand. Now something, no, we're gonna leave all of this alone. Now, the board that you could have made with this is just, for example, with 2 level 9s, you would have made one of these, hand ripped them, you would have made another one of these, hand ripped them again. With this 2, you're going to make this thing, and then you'll make this thing, which is a negate with it itself. So we would have had, after ripping him twice, we would have had this negate and a Baron the Floor, which would have been nuts as well. So with that being said, let's get into some light gameplay. Alright, gang, here we are for the first game of the day. Oh, this hand is already juicy. This hand is already juicy. So now the thing about this is, if I actually don't activate this right now, because this is not a generator card. You have to remember, this is not a generator card. So I'm gonna activate the Vala, right? We're gonna send our field spell to the graveyard and special summon her. Oop. And then we're going to activate the World Legacy. We're playing against Punk. Yeah, we're gonna grab 2. And then we're going to bring the Myrtle onto the field. And I believe we could go with the Hala. Hala, yeah, Hella. So we're gonna activate the Myrtle, right? We're gonna search our field spell again. We kinda have to, bro. Well, we have a normal summon yet, so we could go Love to Yard, get some other shenanigans. We could double hand rip right now and not have a field spell, but do I want to do that? Double hand, what do I have in the hand? A Kobai? Let's go for a double hand rip. Let's just do it. Let me normal summon my boy. Activate its effect. Tribute himself. And we can special summon. Let's go with this one. Then we're going to make you. Am I actually playing against Punk? We're gonna find out right now. Activate that. Rip it. That's crazy. Okay. I'm mainly doing this to show you because I didn't get to really show it to you in the combo. So I decided let's do it this way, right? Activate this because we could have ended up with Leviathan and the Sacred Tree, and we would have been fine. What the heck am I playing against, bro? Alright, so we're gonna do this right here. Set this down. And then you know how that boy do. He gotta get his wings up. Set that down. And that's it, bro. Double hand rip. We have a negate a monster that can be destroyed by battle. Getting rid of this thing's actually kind of hard, so we'll see how our opponent tries to deal with this right now. All right. Congratulations, brother. So, all right, I'm gonna leave this in the video. I might cut this up. Basically, I made after the board. He just set down Necro Valley and set that thing down in Scoop, just in case I edit this out. But I'm gonna leave it there just to show you the hand rip. With that being said, let's go into another live gameplay. This time we are going second, so let's see what happens here. Oh, look at this. Now, I'm going to do this. I think that's fine. Don't have anything, okay. Because the thing is, I'm assuming, listen, bro, what the 45? What am I playing against right now? I should start checking these more often. But then again, yeah, they're gonna accept this. What the heck was that? Dream of Mirror of Joy? You can run this negate mirror. What? What am I playing against? Alright, that's fine. Oh my god, Maxi freaking loves me in this deck, huh? Now the thing is that I'm gonna negate that thing. I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay. Yeah, congratulations. No, sir. It's just not something that I want to deal with right now, brother. I'm sorry. It's about to be the easiest game of all times then. Let's see if we don't get stopped, of course. Send this, yeah, we're gonna activate this thing. Actually, yeah, because I get to special summon this, I can almost summon the other one. That's fine. Yep. Activate it. Grab this back. We could banish that thing, but we're not gonna do that. What is it that I want to do here specifically? I could do this, pop you in the face, take over you. Right, let me see something. We're gonna get this out here. Activate this. I don't think we can OTK right now, but it's fine. Special summon. Yeah, this is we're not gonna OTK, so it's fine. Grab this. Activate that. Now, this is my dilemma. We can make a Zeus. But what is it that I want to do? I want to leave the banish on the field. This is 25. You're going to lose some attack, but it's not necessary to do all of that. I can bring this out, slap her in the face with it. Yeah, we could attach this to this thing as material, make a big Zeus. And then I have an Omni negate, but I don't have the double suck up. Is a double suck up better than the... Nah, no it's not. Alright, this is what I'm going to do, bro. We're going to go 1, 2. Do this. We're going to go into the battle phase. Pop it, send it, activate, give me that, then I'm gonna slap you with this thing. We're gonna end this right here. Going to get myself my 4 material Zeus. Right? And that's all we wrote. Let me turn this toggle on real quick. Yep, activate this. Okay. I was bringing the Love TR onto the field. Get my tokens onto the field, get rid of a token, bring the heart, opening the gate, double swipe Zeus, and I can banish a card. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Alright, let's go into the next duel. Hopefully here we get a decent hand to showcase some more stuff with the deck, right? Oh my goodness, this is actually amazing. Well, it's not crazy. It's alright. So let me see something. My question is, if I haven't tried this yet and I have an idea. If I activate this and I send this to the yard, can I activate this from the yard? And if this card is in your hand, oh, never mind. Yeah, you can send it on da-da. If this card is special summon, you can special, yeah. So, yeah, this is fine. Special summon it. Activate. Special summon it. We could activate this again. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. We don't need to hold on to it. We're gonna make our Levitian. This is what most of the time, this is what a regular normal combo normal hand is gonna kind of look like for you when you don't have those spells or the loud TR. And then we're gonna end our turn. Let me turn that toggle on. I'm gonna activate this. Oh, yay. Well, you're not gonna activate anything, bro. It's sad times for that. That's upsetting. Fight of Prosperity. If this, 6? That's just Flunder freaking Reeves. Okay, we might be alright though. We might just be alright though. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let this rock, it's fine. If they don't have the field spell, I think we win. Okay, I think it's still fine. Yeah, they already activated both effects. I think this is it. This is the way. You have something. Okay. I don't think I really did anything. They just dodged that whole thing. They could still normal summon once, right? Yeah. Well. Why not, right, bro? Like, what am I supposed to do? We gotta wall up. It's the only thing I can do is wall up. Didn't you technically draw a hand? No, we're done. We're done here. Are we done? You got another normal summon. Yeah.
I was about to think about it. I'm like, hold on. If they have, what else are you normal summoning that you haven't? You should have got the penguin. You should have got the penguin. Alright, bro. Listen, that's a W. You guys know how we handle that, like true warriors. Freaking Ferran de Reese.
You gotta wall up, bro. One time for the one time. Alright, let's go.
Alright, gang. Here we go again. Hopefully we get a decent hand so we could do something. This is... Oh, snap. This can be decent. It's not a decent hand yet. Alright, let me see. Hopefully, just give me a generator card. Don't stop us, bro. You're good. You're good. You don't have anything. You don't. Let's go. Generators. There we go. Alright, we could activate this. Send this to the yard. Special summon. Activate no bestials. Yup. Get them. Okay, this is perfect. This is what I needed. Grab this. Yup. Target her. Give me uno. And give me... Yeah, give me those. Set it. Set it. Yup, give me that. Give me my field spell. One time for the... No, we need that field spell. Give me this. Activate that. We could do the double hand rip, but just to show something different, we're going to do this. The side. Level 10. Set that down. We have another monster negate over here. Set it there. And we end our turn. Toggle on. Do that. Activate this. No Ash Blossom again. Thank you. And yep. Boop, 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 boop. Give me this. Activate. Give me tokens. Now we just wait a little bit. Dark Contract. Yep. Give me this. Tribute 1 token. We're good. Give me that. Now you're huge standing up. Yeah. Attack position. Dark Contract, we should take that off the field. Technically, I kind of used to play DDD, but I sucked at it, so that's a normal summon. We are going to Ash Blossom that, or do I want to wait? Do I want to negate it with this thing? Yeah, we'll negate it. But actually, I should have negated it with the beast. Because if you negate it with the beast, I could have saved the Ash Blossom for any other spell that could have asked something. Because this is just a monster negate right now. But we still have our Omni negate right here. So, okay, so I do want to destroy that thing. My thing is, during your main phase, you can add a DDD monster from your deck to your... See? That's what I should have saved the Ash Blossom for. How bad is that, man? I don't know how to play against this deck at all. So if I activate this, we'll destroy that thing, which is good. But then I'm just left with the sucky and a monster again. You know what? I gotta stop it, bro. I gotta stop it. It has to be stopped. Pop it. If this goes in the hand, In the hand, you can fusion summon blah blah using monsters. Do I want to negate that in the hand, or do I want to negate what they bring onto the field? Let me see. Yep, I'll let him rock. I'll let him rock. Okay. Now what? If this card is in your graveyard, you can fusion summon with that from your extra deck by banishing fusion material mentioned on it from your graveyard, including this card. So it'll be these two things right here. They're going to, if this card, you can special summon to a monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials mentioned on it from your graveyard. So if I suck them up now, or do I stop it? Because what's this going to do? Nah, I think I just stop it. Yeah. Because I don't think if I bring this, if I activate this, I think that thing gets to they get to fusion summon before I do that, which would have been fine. What? What are you trying to do with that? Okay. I'm just gonna let it happen because I don't know what that's about. We could detach this, no problem. Okay. If you control that, okay. If another monster special summon to them when you control this, you can damage that you could target one DDD and special summon it. And then this thing, DDD. I don't want to be impatient. I'm gonna let this rock. I legitimately just don't know how to play against this deck, bro. But this, I know this is the main problem right now. So if I'm going to do the suck up, I gotta suck that thing up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. You could banish this. That's fine. Me drawing a card isn't gonna help anything though. And you drawing a card isn't gonna help me either. So this is fine, I guess. Freaking hate pendulum decks, bro. I just don't know what the heck to stop. But we did manage to stop them from pendulum summoning, right? So, oh, okay. This is kind of fine because I need to activate an effect. You can attack over any one of these. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh no, you're gonna make a Zeus. I'm not okay with that. Oh, shite. What? You don't play Zeus? Were you locked out of something? Were you locked out of something? I don't have a Generaider card in the hand. I guess I make my own Zeus then, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do? Why did I not read? What? I don't read, bro. This is how I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. If a Link can destroy, you could blah 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 attack him with. What the heck is that? That's just wild. Set that down. Do I want to have the Zeus? Or do I want to have the negate? Zeus is a 3000 body, but that thing is 3500. I am gonna get some tokens to negate though. So negate, have the wipe. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to have the negate from this thing? It's just a monster negate though. Double negate or Zeus triple negate this thing. But Zeus is bigger though, that's the thing. Okay. I'm gonna make the Zeus, bro. Actually, do I want to Zeus the field now? Just Zeus and an Ash Blossom. What do you do? Two and blah blah. Your opponent cannot target monsters you control with card effects. If another monster is no more special summon where this monster is on the field, say blah blah. You make your opponent choose one pendulum monster they control and all of that blah blah. Contra effects if this card is monster. Do I just wipe the field, bro? I just wiped the field. Right? Like, get it all out of here and just do this. See, if you join to us, I have the Ash Blossom. That's the main thing. Yo, no way. Oh my goodness. All right. So, do you want to pack it up now or do you want to pack it up later, sir? Now, let me see. Summon tribute, no. I activate, send it, bring it, get to. I can bring her, get another field spell on the field. 3. Oh, yeah, we won. We have won. Activate. Yeah. Yeah, buenas tardes. I asked him, bro, if he wanted to pack it up now. I don't know, man. Alright, let's go to the deck list. We're in the deck list portion of the video. I'm gonna try and be quick, bro, so the video is not too long. So basically, concentrated light, you guys know this is the same way that you go into your Baron the floor. You can go into this thing if you want to. So again, this thing alone can win you games. I was playing with it and then I took it out. But this thing alone, it's like a floodgate, bro. It could win you games, so you could have it in there if you like. So you run it at 1. Then we run 1 DD Sprite. This is your level 1 tuner to go into your Baron the floor with the combo I showed you with the Diviner of Herald. 3 Max E for Max E's reasons. Diviner of Herald because this thing can be your 1-card combo. Again, 2 things. You can make it run the floor with this thing, or you could activate its effects, send a level 7 to the graveyard, make it a level 9. You could get rid of it to draw 2 cards, or you could activate this thing effect on it and bring 2 other level 9s onto the field, right? Ash Blossom for Ash Blossom reasons. It's spring on your side of the field, right? Love TR. 1-card combo, and with this thing it's one of the most basic combos that you have, right? So you're gonna normal summon him, tribute him, and special summon a level 9. That's how he works most of the time, whether you normal or special summon him, right? Myrtle, this is just your generator card searcher. If you have your field spell on the hand already, just search another generator card that you might need. If you don't have the field spell, then most of the time you search your field spell with it. That's how I use it. Ningdog, this is a stolen judgment. When you have this thing on the field, you contribute one of your tokens and itself. And basically, when your opponent special summons a monster, it's like, nah, no, you didn't. You did never know, you never. So this thing right here, we have run 1 Nimdog. This is basically a stolen judgment. When your opponent right here says, when your opponent will special summon a monster quick effect, you contribute 1 generator monster or 1 weird monster. Negate the summoning if you do destroy that. So basically, it's stolen judgment. So you're just gonna get rid of one of your tokens and get rid of that thing and just stolen judgment something. Then Hala, I mainly put this in here to have another level 9 monster, so make the deck a little more consistent. So basically she's just gonna revive any one of your generator monsters from the graveyard, but you have to tribute a generated monster in order to do so. So she's not that great. She's just another level 9 monster. You Garda. Basically, this is a banish, the same thing as the other ones. If you gotta tribute this thing and another one of your tokens,
in order to basically banish anything on the field, face up, face down, trap spell, or monster. This thing is cracked. Hard, again, hard is your Omni Negate. This thing's some cracky sauciness, and when you have him on the field with this thing, 40, this thing basically is a 40,000 attack, so it's crazy. Or a 40,000 wall in defense position. Trias, this is again how you go into your Baron the floor, but also if you do have 3 tokens or 3 fairies, which this is a fairy and this is a fairy, you contribute 3 fairies, pop a card on the field and draw 2 cards, which is nuts. So that's why we have it in there. Vala, again, Vala is like technically the heart of the card as well, because you know you're gonna she allows you to extend your combos crazy. You're gonna activate this, send this to the yard, special summon it, or any generated monster. It's just she counts as 2 level 9 monsters. That's the way I see it. Foolish Burial Goods, because for example, if you have this thing, any one of your level 9 generated monsters in the hand, and you have a Foolish Burial Good, what you'll do is activate this, send her down there, send that generated monster to the graveyard, special summon it, you have 2 level 9s. That's why I have Foolish Burial Goods in here. It makes the deck less bricky, unless you play, right? Kuji Kiri Curse, again, get rid of a level 9 monster, draw 2 cards, that's all it is. Your field spell, you're gonna allow you to draw, when they draw a card, you can special summon one of your generated monsters. It's really good. Call by the Grave for Call by the Grave reasons, right? And because we are playing cross out. 3 World Legacies Monstrosity, because this is how it's gonna, this is what enables you to go into a graded board most of the time, because it's gonna allow you sometimes to get 4 level 9s on the field, and when you have 4 level 9s on the field, it's a double hand rip, or it's a monster negate with this thing plus your level TN, right? Cross out Destinator, because we are playing evenly, we're playing Infinite Impermanence, we're playing Ash Blossom, we're playing everything, even against Tears if they activate that thing. Cross out, it's fire. 2 evenly matches, because you have to evenly match your opponent. 2 Infinite Impermanence to Infinite Impermanence them. This is Elder Entity. You could basically to pop a card on the field if you need to, you know, most of the time. Maybe make this a level 6, whatever you want to do with that, right? Then Trickstar level 7 to make this a level 9. You guys know how that goes. Baron the floor, because we can make Baron the floor, right? Then number F2, Utopic Future, 2 level 9s. When you hand rip your opponent, that's what you're gonna do. You have 2 level 9s, you go into this thing, then you go into this thing, right? So that's why we also run this thing. And then 2 Phantom Fortress Aether Blast, because again, double hand rip. I just told you, right? Then Infiltrack, this thing is some cracky tossing. I think you saw it in one of the live gameplays. You can attack over a monster. When you attack it, you attach it to this thing as material, so you got a level 4 Zeus, right? Also, you can detach both materials from this thing and pop 2 cards on the field, which is also amazing. Then we run 2 Jormungandr. Bro, whoever it was, I forgot who it was that taught me how to mention this. I'm sorry if I'm butchering again, bro. I'm sorry. I remember you telling me. But yeah, 2 of these. 1 Sacred Tree Beast for the monster negate. 1 Meteoronic Aggressor. This is basically like a negate in the graveyard. Let's see. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you could target one face-up monster on the field and negate its effect. See? So you could do this with the Diviner Herald if you need to, right? Then 2 Leviatane. I don't know, something tame. And then Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. Look at it. Look at it. I don't remember when I got this, but I was so hyped. And that is the deck list, bro. That is the end of the video. If you like the content, please give a like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you learned something new, like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I would greatly appreciate it. With that being said, any comment, questions, and concerns down below, I always reply. And I hope you continue having a great day. Peace.